So we all start from somewhere. I started from somewhere. Everyone else started from somewhere. I've made so many mistakes saving money, and I want to help you guys out by telling you what I did wrong, and I want to help you guys out. I've listed some points in my notes, and I'm going to be discussing what I did wrong while saving money, guys. Let's just jump straight into it. 5 points. I'll be going one by one. I'll be going in depth. If you guys don't want to watch this whole entire video, just click the YouTube description. I have it. I have the 5 points listed down below in the description. I understand, but mistakes I made while saving money, guys. Point one is just, it kind of seems crazy, but sometimes I just save too much money. And I know you guys may be thinking like, save too much money? How's that an issue? Well, I saved too much money to the point where I couldn't get anything I wanted. I could not even buy food, or I could not buy basic groceries or anything like that because I just saved my money. I just saved too much money, guys. I didn't have the flexibility of getting, I guess, getting a full tank 2 times in a week. Or just buying this. Oh, wow, this looks nice. I'm going to buy it. Granted, I don't do that, but when I did, or when I first started, I was like that. And maybe it helped me out, but saving too much money, you don't want to keep saving a lot of money and then end up using it or end up withdrawing that money back just because you saved too much and now you can't pay the bills. That's number one. Sometimes I would save way too much and it would just come down. I would just withdraw money from my account and just spend it all. So let's just jump straight to number two is just whenever you a lot of people, whenever you save a lot of money or whenever you do something good, you have this mentality of like, oh, I worked so hard to get here. I deserve this. And it's like a big purchase. And I did that while saving money. Once I hit my first, I guess it's kind of crazy to say, but when I hit my first $1,000, I was literally like, oh my gosh, 4 digits of my account number. I'm gonna go spend it. Looking back, I was kind of stupid. So there goes $1,000 right there. It's like, oh, I deserve this. I was like, oh, I could get it back up in like this many weeks anyways. It's not that big of a deal. But it really is that big of a deal, guys. Stop saving money or just doing this just to ruin it all in one big purchase. All those little things add up. But if you skip the little things and just go straight to the big thing, you're still going to end up with no money. So just stop trying to think to yourself like, oh, let's go celebrate. Let's go party. Let's go buy this. Go do that. That's one of the biggest mistakes I made is just saving it all up and just trying to reward myself for being good. If anything, as of now, I just reward myself by just looking at my bank account and actually just seeing money there. Number three is just watching my money too closely. So I would, after every paycheck, even in between paychecks, every single day, like pretty much every hour, I would just stock my bank account, stock my retirement account, see how much interest I gained or see how much the percentage of the S&P 500 went up or down, my investments, yada yada. I would stock my finances so much to the point where I was stressing if I lost like a penny. And I've grown to understand this, but you've got to take risk. If you lose money, you should not be afraid and just withdraw money. Back in 2022, 2023, even 2024, I tried to get into crypto, and then every time I lost money, I would just withdraw money back. I ended up losing more money when I could have just let it stay there. And then, okay, guys, if a thing goes down, it always has to come back up. The economy crashes, it'll go back up. I don't really care about the economy. I know a lot of people talking about the economy crashing, but if it goes down, it must come up, guys. A lot of people do not have this mindset. I understand. I was like that, as I just stated earlier about the crypto thing, but I'm getting out of topic. I just focused too much on my finance. I was not like resting. I had this mindset of just thinking like, oh, if I watch every single penny, I'm going to become rich because I can watch what I'm doing wrong and right. And maybe I was right to a certain extent, but I was just putting my mental to the side. and just focusing on this cash flow that I was getting, oh, chasing money, doing this, see what trade I could do that. But what really helped me out, guys, is just automating my money. At least for me, I only earn $17 an hour. And I create wealth from that by putting some percentage of my paycheck, like 200 savings and some to retirement account, my Roth IRA. Just invest it, or just let it sit in my high yield savings account. Just let it grow. That's a simple path, and I do plan on doing more things once I get my flow. I guess once I get more income, I guess. But yeah, automating expenses, automating everything is the best thing you can do. It's so stress-free, guys. You guys do not have to worry about, oh, what, did I do this? Did I do that? No, you guys do not have to watch your money as much. But yeah, that's number two, that's number three, just watching my money too closely. That's really what made me like kind of go crazy about money. Earlier, yeah, I had this mindset of just, oh, chase money. But now I'm just working through my job, getting my paychecks, and putting that money into something that's going to reinvest into myself, that will invest in me, that money will earn money, is what I'm trying to say, which is investing. And I understand if you don't feel comfortable enough to invest, especially in this economy, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take risk. Stop chasing money. Try to let the money work for you. Number 4 is worrying too much about finance. It's kind of ironic because my channel is about finance and motivational, but more finance. So worrying about too much about finance is something that I completely was kind of obsessed with. I was kind of obsessed with finance for a while. And granted, that is not a bad thing to learn about finance, but realizing that your life shouldn't revolve around just finance, because money is not everything, guys. Money is a part of life. It is a big part of life. I'm not gonna lie, but it is not everything, guys. You have this much money. I'm not saying this because I'm rich or anything, but you can have this much money and you still won't get to feel the hug of a person or something like that. You won't feel comfort. Maybe if you do, maybe you do feel money as comfort, but that's good. But at least for me, money isn't everything. Well, I've learned that money isn't everything, so I stopped worrying about finances, and that really just helped ease my mind and just understand finances more. I wasn't as obsessed, which is bad and good, but I wouldn't worry about losing a few dollars or just losing 1% of this company that I invested in. So that's number 4, watching or worrying too much about finance. Last thing is just, let's see here. Only saving for certain things and not just to save money. So back then, I started earning income when I was 14, just doing I guess side hustle or just part-time gig or freelancing. That's what I did. And I would save up, I have goals, of course, everyone has goals, but I would save up 1,000 just for a PC, or 1,000 just for this or that. Keep saving. I kept saving big money and just spending it all at once. And I understand 1,000 may not seem a lot to you guys, but for majority of 14-year-olds, it's so much money, $1,000. And granted, yes, I was really happy. Back then, a PC was an investment to me because freelancing is all digital for me. Or I think it is all digital, but I reinvested into myself. But otherwise, I spent so much money. I didn't save just to save, guys. I saved. It's not bad to have a purpose to save, but I didn't save just to save. I saved and try to spend all of it on this item that I really didn't need. And that really ended up, I guess, ruining my wealth. But I guess it's good that I started young. I don't know. But I just kept saving and just buying things that I didn't really need. And I had all around me were items that I could not afford again. Just because I spent all my money on it. And nowadays, I'm just saving my money just to save. It's really relieving just seeing your bank account just not being worried about how much money you have, because you're good. You don't got to worry about when next paycheck's going to come in to hit this to pay rent or anything like that. Granted, I don't pay rent yet. I am moving out pretty soon though, but I don't gotta worry about things like that. That's all the points I have for this video today, guys. If you guys see this, if you're seeing this video, if you're watching this video so far, thank you guys. Subscribe, like, and have a good day.